What's up, reality fam? It's your boy, Reality Michael, back at it again. Buckle up because today we're diving into the wild world of 90 Day Fiance, and trust me, it's a roller coaster ride you won't want to miss. First up, Ramone just dropped a savage bombshell on Loren Brovarnik, calling her a clown after Loren slid into Patrick's DMs with some serious threats. What could possibly trigger such a dramatic feud? Meanwhile, we've got David and Toborowsky sharing a heartbreaking update about their little girl, Minthira. Baby M is in the hospital after battling a scary illness. Fans, hold those prayers close. Then, hold onto your seats, folks, because we're wading into some backlash against Jasmine Pineda. That's right, she's involved in a shocking confrontation with Gino's new girl, and it gets messy. What happened when Jasmine met Natalie? And finally, Jasmine's back at it with the shade. This time, she's throwing some serious shade at Gino over his Vegas trip. Some had to film the whole thing just to afford the flight, she quipped. Ouch, what a burn. All right, my reality junkies, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already part of the fam, and ring that bell for all the juiciest updates. Let's dive right into the first story about Ty's and Loren's explosive drama. Get ready for some reality drama that's hotter than ever. In the world of 90 Day Fiance, tensions are at an all-time high as Ramone just unleashed some savage commentary on Loren Brovarnik, calling her a clown after a jaw-dropping threat that Loren made through DMs. This feud has been brewing for a while, and it's not just TV drama. There are real feelings at stake. So, let's break it down. Recently, Loren Brovarnik stirred the pot on social media by sending Patrick Mendes a threatening message directed at his wife, Ty's. In the message, Loren expressed her frustration over Ty's allegedly talking poorly about her on Pillow Talk, saying, "I'm in Israel right now, and I've gotten multiple messages saying she's running her mouth poorly about me." It's clear that Loren doesn't take lightly to any negative comments about her, especially coming from someone she has a complicated history with. Now, if you've been following the show, you know that Ty's and Loren have been at odds since their explosive fight in Season 8 of Happily Ever After. They've had their share of disagreements, but this latest online spat is next level. Ty's didn't hold back in her response, labeling Loren a clown and sharing her disbelief over being threatened. In a post on her Instagram, Ty's revealed, "Loren has messaged me multiple times, and I never responded. Who does that?" Fans rallied behind Ty's, appreciating her take on standing up against Loren's superiority complex, which she has publicly criticized in the past. Ty's is known for her strong personality, and this is no exception. She responded to Loren's message by saying she's ignored every threat because, in her eyes, Loren is simply not worth the trouble. This has also sparked some serious buzz among fans. Many are expressing their support for Ty's, saying they love how she's taking a stand. Finally, someone's calling out Loren's drama, one fan tweeted, while others chimed in with tags like Team Ty's and Clown Alert, adding fuel to the fire. The drama doesn't stop there. The stakes were raised even higher when Loren tried to justify her behavior, claiming she has never badmouthed Ty's. It's worth noting that this tension has escalated into an ongoing feud as both ladies peeled back the layers of their disagreement on social media. Ty's even mentioned her disbelief that Loren continues to garner attention and opportunities from the franchise, stating, "Why does TLC keep bringing her back?" As if this wasn't enough, Ty's and her husband, Patrick Mendes, are also regular cast members on Pillow Talk, where they react to other couples' storylines. The couple's original storyline has always been about navigating their relationship, but with this newfound drama, who knows how their fans will react? The tension between Ty's and Loren highlights just how unpredictable the 90 Day Fiancé universe can be and reminds us that even off-camera, tensions can escalate to boiling points. Now, here's a twist. During an Instagram live session, Ty's even hinted at more explosive content in the works, urging fans to keep an eye out for her upcoming posts. What could she possibly reveal? The gossip mill is surely churning over what's next for these two, and fans are eagerly waiting for the next episode of this literal and metaphorical back and forth. What do you think, viewers? Is Ty's justified, or is Loren simply trying to defend her reputation? This drama isn't going away anytime soon, and it's clear that both women are ready to fight for their narratives. Stick around, because we're not done yet. Up next, David and Annie Toborowsky are facing a truly heartbreaking situation with their baby girl, Minthira. Wait till you see what shocking news they have to share about her health. Hold onto your seats, because we have a shocking update from the 90-day Fiance world. David Toborowsky and Annie Suwin just shared heartbreaking news about their baby girl, Minthira, who has been rushed to the hospital due to a serious health scare. This situation is not just a personal tragedy for the couple, but also a reality check for viewers who have been following their journey as new parents. Annie recently took to social media to update her followers on Minthira's condition. She posted a photo of her baby girl, looking fragile under oxygen support, which instantly tugged at the heartstrings of fans everywhere. The couple has been enjoying their new roles as parents, sharing sweet moments and adorable snippets of life with baby Minthira. Just days before the hospitalization, Annie had posted playful pictures of Minthira in a cute yellow dress, captioning it with humor about her daughter's apparent curiosity. All seemed well until the unexpected news about Minthira's respiratory condition emerged, sending shockwaves through their fanbase. In her emotional update, Annie disclosed that Minthira was diagnosed with respiratory syncytial virus, or RSV, which poses significant risks to infants. RSV is known to cause mild respiratory infections in healthy adults, but can lead to serious complications in young children. Annie shared her fears and worries as a mom, begging for prayers and support from their loyal followers. "We are going to be in the hospital for the next 5 days, and it is hard to see our little girl like this," she expressed. The couple's plea for prayers resonated strongly with their fans, many of whom flooded Annie and David's social media with messages of encouragement and hope. Fan reaction has been overwhelmingly supportive, with countless comments expressing concern for Minthira and sending their love and prayers. A fan shared, "I can't imagine what you're going through, but you're not alone. We're with you." Others encouraged active communication about Minthira's recovery, urging the couple to keep everyone updated on her progress. This kind of community support highlights the deep connection that fans feel toward the couple and their family. It's worth mentioning that Annie and David have faced their fair share of challenges throughout their relationship, from cultural barriers to family pressures. Now, as they navigate the complexities of parenthood, this health scare adds another layer of difficulty. However, their close-knit relationship and unwavering support for each other suggest that they'll face this obstacle together, just as they have with everything else. Their journey has inspired many, particularly those who have experienced similar parent challenges, making this situation all the more poignant for their audience. On a lighter note, fans are also speculating about how this will affect Annie and David's future appearances on 90-Day Fiance. Will we see more of their parenting journey now that they have a newborn? How will Minthira's health scare influence their storyline? Many are curious to see if they will address these recent developments on Pillow Talk or any upcoming episodes. After all, it's reality TV, and fans love nothing more than seeing the authentic experiences behind the scenes. Keep it locked, because we're just getting started. Up next, we're diving headfirst into some jaw-dropping drama involving Jasmine Pineda. Wait till you see what shocking confrontation she had with Gino's new partner. Get ready for some intense drama, because Jasmine Pineda is back in the spotlight, and it's not pretty. In the latest episode of 90-Day Fiance, Happily Ever After, fans witnessed Jasmine get into a shocking confrontation with Gino Palazzolo's new girlfriend, Natalie. This feud adds a chaotic layer to Jasmine and Gino's already rocky relationship, making it a must-watch moment for fans of the franchise. So, what exactly went down? During their first face-to-face meeting, Jasmine dropped some seriously harsh words that led to a physical altercation. A clip from the episode shows Jasmine hurling insults at Natalie, calling her a WH*re before pushing her, and it raised a lot of eyebrows among viewers and fans. Many were taken aback that Jasmine would resort to such aggressive behavior, especially on camera. This not only brings her character into question, but also raises concerns about setting a bad example for fans who look up to these reality stars. After the confrontation, it's evident that things are beyond tense. Jasmine's relationship with Gino has been tumultuous, to say the least, and now with Natalie in the picture, it seems that both women are vying for the upper hand. Just as Jasmine has seemingly moved on with her new man, Matt Brannies, her jealousy over Gino's new relationship is bubbling over. During the meetup, you could literally feel the heat between them as Jasmine confronted Natalie about her past with Gino, implying that she was merely a rebound. This confrontation marks a significant shift from the dynamics viewers might have expected, especially since Jasmine had previously voiced hopes for reconciliation with Gino. Adding even more fuel to the fire, Jasmine has recently been sharing several social media posts, including pictures of her fun trip to Las Vegas with Matt. In those posts, she reflects her current happiness while subtly shading Gino. One post famously read, "No cameras needed to pay for the trip," which many interpreted as a direct jab at Gino's on-screen nature. Supporters of Jasmine have found her recent attitude refreshing, celebrating her newfound confidence and sassiness. Fans flooded her comments section with messages like, "You go, girl," applauding her for asserting herself despite her complicated history with Gino. However, with the notorious reputation that Jasmine has developed for her explosive behavior, opinions among viewers are sharply divided. Some fans defend her actions, citing that she is simply standing up for herself, while others criticize her for resorting to childish name-calling and physical confrontation. As one user pointed out on social media, this is why reality TV is a double-edged sword. It can empower some while giving others a reason to act irresponsibly. Amid all this drama, you have to wonder about the future between Jasmine and Gino. Will they truly move on from each other, or is there a chance for reconciliation? Social media buzz suggests that Jasmine might still have feelings for Gino, especially given the jealousy displayed in her interactions with Natalie. Comment threads are alive with speculation. I wouldn't be surprised if Jasmine tries to win Gino back once she sees how happy he is with Natalie. Keep it locked, because we're about to dive deeper into the fallout from this explosive encounter. Up next, Jasmine is throwing some serious shade at Gino over his recent trip to Vegas. Wait till you see the direct hit she took at her ex, and trust me, it's pure gold. You won't believe the shade Jasmine Pineda just threw at Gino Palazzolo. In a stunning move that has got everyone talking, Jasmine took to social media to drag her ex over his recent Vegas trip. After a tumultuous relationship marked by ups and downs, Jasmine's latest comments reveal just how far she's willing to go to assert her independence and confidence. So why does this matter? After everything we've seen unfold on 90 Day Fiance, happily ever after, Jasmine's comments are more than just petty digs. They're a powerful statement about moving on and finding agency in a complicated love life. In her recent Instagram updates, Jasmine couldn't help but boast about her new life with Matt Brannies while throwing shade at Gino. One of her posts featured a series of glamorous photos from her trip to Las Vegas, showcasing all the glitz and glam with the caption, "No cameras needed to pay for the trip." This remark came as a direct hit at Gino's visit to Vegas, where he was filmed meeting his new girlfriend, Natalie. It's clear Jasmine enjoys having her moment in the sun, and she's making sure everyone knows it. For a while, it seemed like Jasmine was still holding onto her past with Gino, but now she appears to be firmly stepping into her new reality with Matt, and fans are here for it. Social media exploded with reactions after Jasmine's show of confidence. Many fans applauded her for taking control of her narrative. Comments like, "She's thriving without Gino," and "Get it, girl, you don't need a man to validate you," flooded her posts, buoying her spirits even further. On the flip side, some viewers speculated about the real reason behind her comments, suggesting that deep down, Jasmine might still be feeling insecure about her relationship with Matt in comparison to her past with Gino. As one fan put it, Jasmine is acting like she's over Gino, but the jealousy is real. Meanwhile, the internet is buzzing with speculation about how Gino will respond. He hasn't directly addressed Jasmine's shade, but fans are eagerly watching his social media for any hint of retaliation or acknowledgement of Jasmine's comments. Will he confront her or simply let it slide? Social media platforms are ripe with theories as viewers debate the ongoing saga between Jasmine and Gino. Despite the drama, it's fascinating to see how Jasmine's personality shines through in moments like this. Despite her past with Gino, she seems to have learned to embrace her self-worth and independence. And while the rivalry between the two has seen its share of confrontations and drama, Jasmine, steering clear of unnecessary confrontation with Gino, this time, reflects a newfound maturity on her part. As the episode continues to unfold on the show, fans are left pondering the future of this enigmatic duo. Will Jasmine and Gino ever truly be done with one another, or does the lingering history between them suggest an unresolved ending? Keep it locked, because we're wrapping up with some juicy recaps on the latest developments from the 90-Day Fiance universe. You won't want to miss what else is in store. Wow, what a wild ride we've been on today. Ty's roasted Loren, calling her a clown after that explosive DM drama. Annie and David shared heartbreaking news about baby Minthira's hospital stay, sending out a call for prayers. Jasmine clashed with Gino's new girl and threw some serious shade at him over her Vegas trip. And finally, Jasmine proved she's all about empowerment as she moves on from that rocky past. If you loved these updates, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more tea, and ring the bell to stay in the loop. We want to hear your thoughts, so drop those comments below and follow us on our socials for even more reality gossip. Tomorrow, we've got a sneak peek into next week's explosive drama that you won't want to miss. This is Reality, Michael, and remember, keep it real and stay fabulous, fam.